They call him Gem, and it's fitting. Gehamat Shibasaki's journey from rugby league obscurity to a Queensland State of Origin debut is nothing short of remarkable. At 27 years of age, Shibasaki has rewritten the script of his career. From being without an NRL contract during the preseason to becoming one of Brisbane's most valuable strike weapons, his story is the definition of resilience. For much of the last year, Shibasaki was plying his trade with the Townsville Blackhawks in the Queensland Cup. The bright lights of the NRL felt distant, almost like a chapter closed for good. Yet here he stands today, on the brink of State of Origin glory. Shibasaki's rise wasn't manufactured overnight. It was born in long, lonely sessions on suburban fields, built through cold mornings and countless moments of self-doubt. His journey took a pivotal turn when he found himself in conversation with Broncos and Queensland teammate Pat Carrigan. Carrigan had come to Townsville for a Cowboys game. What followed was more than just a casual catch-up between friends. It was a life-altering moment of clarity. "I was pretty comfortable, to be honest," Shibasaki recalled. "I was working, playing Queensland Cup, living a simple life. The pressure of the NRL. I didn't really feel like going through that again." But Carrigan's words hit home. "It was one of those moments where Paddy just looked at me and said, 'Mate, give it one more crack. Come and live with me if you have to.'" There was laughter as Shibasaki retold the story. "Now he's asking me for fuel money." It wasn't just a light-hearted joke, it was a turning point. Shibasaki picked up the phone and rang Wynnum Manly. They gave him a shot. That opportunity led to a train and trial contract with the Brisbane Broncos. What followed was a relentless pursuit of excellence. Week after week, he turned heads. Effort, energy, and execution became his trademarks. The Broncos took notice, rewarding him with a development list contract. And then came the tries. 12 of them in 15 matches for Brisbane. Suddenly, he wasn't just a feel-good story. He was a key weapon in the Broncos' backline. Still, even then, State of Origin felt like a distant dream. That dream came crashing into reality with one unexpected phone call. The number wasn't saved in his phone. But when he answered, the voice on the other end was unmistakable. It was Maroons coach Billy Slater. "I didn't have Billy's number saved, so when I picked up, it caught me off guard," Shibasaki said with a smile. It was a wholesome conversation. One of those calls you dream of as a kid playing footy in the backyard. The pride was obvious when Shibasaki spoke about the moment. The way Billy spoke, the belief he showed in me, it's something I'll never forget. On Tuesday, during Maroons camp, the emotion was still raw. There were tears. Happy tears. "I've had so many messages from family and friends. It's overwhelming but in the best way possible," he said. The Maroons will make history when Shibasaki runs out onto the field in Sydney next week. He becomes the first player on a development contract to represent Queensland in Origin football. But titles and contracts mean little to him now. What matters is the jersey. The pride. The chance to prove that this isn't a one-off. "I want this to be the start of something, not the end," Shibasaki said with conviction. "This is the opportunity I've worked so hard for. I'm ready." Preparation has become his mantra. Madge Broncos coach Michael Maguire always says that if you prepare well, you'll be ready, Shibasaki explained. "I've done the work. I've done the extras. I've given everything." This is a man who knows adversity well. From early promise as a three-time Queensland under-20s representative to falling out of the NRL system, he's walked a difficult path. His return to top-level rugby league is a testament to persistence. A testament to faith. And above all, a testament to self-belief. "I kept showing up," he said simply. "I had moments where I wondered if I'd get back. But deep down, I knew I wasn't done." Shibasaki credits the support around him for keeping the fire burning. "My family, they've been through it all with me," he said. "From the highs to the lows, they've been right there." As for his teammates, there's been no shortage of encouragement. "Everyone's been in my corner, pushing me, telling me I belong here," he said. Now, he wants to repay that faith. On the biggest stage in rugby league, Shibasaki will pull on the Maroons jersey with pride. He will run onto a core stadium next week, ready for battle. "I want to make the most of this," he said. "I want to represent my state, my family, and everyone who believed in me." Billy Slater spoke glowingly of Shibasaki during the week. "He's an inspiration," Slater said. "A story that shows what's possible when you don't give up on yourself." For Shibasaki, the journey continues. From Townsville to Brisbane, from the Queensland Cup to Origin. From overlooked to undeniable, this is the story of Gehamat Shibasaki. The story of the Gem.